Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Ashley Van Dyke with Advantage Software, and on today's video, using the split screen feature, I'm going to show you how you can easily see your document from multiple angles so that you can use part of your screen to follow along with your real time and another part of your screen to edit throughout your document. The split screen option can be used on demand or enabled automatically every time you begin real time, depending on your preferences. The split screen function can be used both in editing and in real time. I'll show you quickly how to use it within editing. I'm going to open up a file. And once I'm in my file, if I want to use the screen split on demand during editing, I can go to Window and then Split. At this point, the screen splitter is attached to my cursor. I can move my cursor up and down in my document, and wherever I choose, I can click, and the split will be inserted on my screen in that location. At this point, once the screen is split, you can move the split if you wish to. If I put my cursor back over the split line, you see that I again get the double-sided arrow indicating that I can click and drag. And again, I can do so. In both sides of the split screen, you can scroll and edit in your document. The split screen allows you to keep an eye on different parts of your document at the same time. And you can use this for whatever purpose you desire. During editing, this may be simply using part of your document to reference while editing in another part. And during real time, this may mean using half of your screen to follow along with the real time and the other half to edit. And that's what I'm going to show you next. If I close out of that file and begin real time, I'll begin writing, and at this point I can go up to Window, Split, and split my real-time screen. As new entries enter my document, you see that each part of the split screen will begin to fill up. And you see that currently both of my screens are following along. If I go to Settings, Real Time, I don't currently have Follow Always turned on, and so they will not follow automatically. If I move my cursor to a different part of the document in one of my split screens, you see that it stops following. The same is true if I move the cursor in the bottom of the split screen. This screen will stop following as well. However, you see that real time is still being entered. And so what you're able to do, since the Control Page Down command initiates following in real time, whichever screen you wish to follow with during real time, you can simply hit Control Page Down in that portion of your split screen and edit in the other portion. And any edits that you make will be represented in both parts of the screen because they're showing you the same document, just different views of it. The split screen allows you to follow along with the real time that's currently being written, and also work through your document and make any edits that may be necessary. This allows you to make sure that you always know where you left off in your editing, even when you're writing real time. However, in addition to going to Window and Split to control the splitting of your screen, there's also a way to turn the split screen on automatically. I'm going to close out of this real-time file. And if I go to my user settings, to the real-time tab, in the bottom right, there's a split window setting. This setting will automatically split your real-time window if it's set to anything above 0. This number can be set from 1 to 100, and those numbers represent percentages. And so if you want to split your real time exactly in half, you'd want to set your split window to 50%. If I close out of my settings and return to real time, you see that immediately my screen is automatically split, and it's split immediately in half as I requested. Once you're in a real-time file that has been automatically split by Eclipse, you still have the option to click and drag the split line to any location that you'd like, or if you'd like to turn the split off, simply drag the line all the way down, and at that point you'll be back to a single copy of your file. And if you have dismissed the split line altogether, you can always go back up to Window, Split, and click anywhere you'd like to split your document again. If I close out of this file and return to my user settings and to the RealTime tab, I can change the split window percentage to 75%. And this time, the bottom portion of my window will take up 75% of my screen instead of 50% of my screen. And so the RealTime split window option controls how much of your screen the bottom of your split screen takes up. And again, this is a display option that will be used every time you begin RealTime. If I return to Settings, RealTime once more, and change my split window setting back to 0, it will disable automatic window splitting. And I get only a single copy of my document. And even though window splitting is disabled in my RealTime settings, I can still always go to Window, Split, to manually split my document if I desire. And again, if you want to follow along with your RealTime in one of the screens, simply place your cursor in that screen and hit Control Page Down, and it will follow along with your RealTime, leaving you free to move and edit in the other portion of your split screen. This feature can also be incredibly helpful if you need to do a lot of readbacks. This allows you to keep your real-time writing in view, but also go through the entirety of your existing document and read back any text that is required. And again, to dismiss the split screen, all you have to do is click on the line and drag it all the way down. And your document will be unsplit and you'll have only one copy. Thank you so much for watching this video. As a reminder, Advantage Software offers anytime support 24/7. Tech support can be reached with any question, anytime, including weekends and holidays at 772-288-3266. Email support is available at support@eclipsecat.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you'll be notified when we publish new content in the future. Thank you so much and have a great day.